Somebody just called us and threatened us and said if I continue, called my mom's phone and said if I continue with my live stream, my life's going to be killed.
Hell, it will be hell.
Listen, guys. Hello?
What's up, buddy?
Love that. I love that intro, man.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
You got power back.
I did about 2:30 this morning. I'm one of the lucky ones, though. It was still about 90% of the town still down. So,
damn.
Yeah,
How's Frank?
Frank's doing better now that we have power and air conditioning and stuff. Yeah, it's just, man, it's just a lot of work and it's hot and humid and,
yep.
Just a lot of stuff to do, and it's just, and what sucks about it is, with the electric still being out in the town, to where our gas station's still down. The one food place you can go, Dollar General, still down. So anytime you need to go get anything, you have to go, 15 miles to the nearest city to where they have power to get stuff.
Yep.
And then, of course, everybody in our town and in our county really is going to those places. So the lines are long. I mean, just to get a tank of gas, sometimes it's a 30-minute wait. It's ridiculous. So it's just, the whole thing is just exhausting.
Did you get any more bad weather?
We did. Yeah, we got some more this morning, but it wasn't nearly as bad as last time. We're supposed to get thunderstorms all the way from 2 a.m. tomorrow to about 9 p.m. tomorrow night. So we'll see how those go.
Wow. Well, nothing exciting here except for, 95-degree weather and thunderstorms. But hey,
Yeah.
The usual.
Yeah, I did that live a little bit earlier today, just to kind of show people some of the destruction, like in our state park that we have there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, just to kind of give everybody a glimpse, to give everybody an update, and so,
Yep.
Hey, Seldom Georgia Dogs.
What's up, sinners? All right, let's guess we'll go down the line here. That'd be fine. Oh, of course, Kimber English first, of course. Get wrecked, Kimmy. Erica second, get wrecked. Melissa, get wrecked. Scotto, get wrecked. Only Frauds, get wrecked. Highest Priestess, get wrecked. Greg, get wrecked. Parson, 1122, get wrecked. Scotto, get wrecked. Mo G, get wrecked. And Paul Cohen, get wrecked. Linda Hill, get wrecked. Am I missing anybody? I'm going. Ben C. and Lots, get wrecked. I bet that means something, and I just totally blew it. Southern Georgia Dogs, get wrecked. And Becky, get wrecked. I don't know if I said Moji, but I'll say it again. Get wrecked. Yeah,
that's right. Get
wrecked. Thank you. You are my first ever super chat. Holy beep.
That's
Thank
awesome.
You so much. Sending one of OF's first super chats. Thank you. All right.
That's awesome.
I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yep. I got those going. I'm 100 and let me look. I am 147 away from 1,000 right now. Subs. And then I'll be fully monetized.
That's awesome, man.
Getting there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. There it is. Ben Sing Lots. There we go. I knew it was something, and I totally looked over it. Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, guys, I just, right off the bat, we're not going to do the drawing tonight. We're going to do that in the next live stream. Because of everything since the tornado yesterday, I just haven't had time to go back to make sure all the entries are absolutely correct from PayPal and Cash App. And I want to make sure, I want to go over it again, just to make sure that I have all the entry numbers correct. So I apologize about that. We will do it next live stream. That's my fault. Hopefully you guys are understanding, just because it's been a hell of a last 48 hours. Let's just put it that way.
Boiled again, Scotto.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll do it next stream. Nothing's changed. It's just I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I mean, not only trying to take care of my own property and stuff, but helping out other people in the community, neighbors. Like I have a neighbor across the street. He's wheelchair bound. Tried helping him out some. So, and a lot of people asked, and I did a community post earlier. A lot of people have been asking, and I really thank you for everybody who's been sending me emails, and checking in on me, making sure I'm okay and everything. Thank you all for that so much. That means the world. A lot of people have been asking how they can help, and I just put in my community chat. Well, I mean, I have my PayPal and Cash App if you feel like helping. I mean, it's just, like I said, everything just more expensive, and there's so in a small community of 1,100 people, everybody kind of knows everybody and stuff. And I know people that have that they are already strapped, and when you have to, instead of going down a couple blocks to get food, and you have to go 30 miles round trip and spend all that extra gas and stuff. It's times like this I wish I was a millionaire, or I won the lottery or something, to where I could just go and help a bunch of people out and just hand out a ton of money.
Yeah.
But unfortunately I don't have those means. I'm helping out as many people as I can with what I have. But if people really truly feel like helping and assisting, I have the PayPal and Cash App. It's going to be an expensive, long process, and it is what it is, right? I mean, it's always something in life, something's always going to happen. You're going to get a storm or a tornado, or your car is going to break down, or, it's just life always throws you a curveball.
Mm-hmm.
Parson.
Welcome.
Yeah,
James
Parson.
Gardner,
Someone made an awesome reply on my community post about Jerry, inferring to Jerry being a tree worker, that he could take care of my trees for me, and it was amazing. It was an amazing comment. Becky, it's a big mess. I mean, that was just in a little spot of our town too, and it's like that all over town. And I really wonder, I'm like, where in the hell are they going to put all this wood? I mean, it is just so much. It's just, I was talking to Only Frauds last night for quite a while, and you see like hurricanes and stuff like that on the news, and it doesn't do it justice. I mean, because we did have the tornado, but it was also 100-mile plus winds in the storm front that went through the whole tri-state area. So a lot of communities were affected. And until you see it in real life, you don't appreciate just how devastating these storms can be. And, everybody's been without power for 30 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. But,
Jeldon, Jesus, I can't even speak anymore. Selling Georgia Dogs for 10 second super chat.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Sheldon, you're awesome. Erica, too soon about what? A second here. Storms. Yeah, I heard Oklahoma. Yeah. No, I was just saying, oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, Eric, I was saying the same thing to my dad just a little bit ago. I was like, man, that'd be a hell of a bonfire to have some kind of activity around, for the town.
So the good thing about this, I guess we can still take donations for the raffle.
Yeah, go ahead. So we'll go ahead, and these super chats will count.
2 more. Selden Dog for 2 more.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Selden Dog. All right. So what do we want to get into first here?
Let's see.
Let's do the stupid frauditor thing, or this channel that they're popping up everywhere now that they take frauditors' videos and basically put it on their channel, and they do a little bit of commentary, but they're out of the country and they're trying to basically what is the word I'm looking for without being mean, or trying to quote American law that when they're just all they're doing is reading off a script. So let's play it. This is called the Police Control. That's the name of the channel. 31,000 subscribers, and they see that's all you have to do. You just have to be against the police, and you get all the subs.
So don't let the
I don't know who you are. You won't identify yourself. Whoa.
What was that, Greg? Sorry. Which one? I missed something. I'm not paying attention.
Go back.
I was just curious. Greg said, which one, OF? And then he said, again, which one? I wasn't paying attention. I was locked in.
Locked in tight.
Yeah, this guy's got me going.
Whoa.
Okay, yes, they all copy each other. Yes.
Like to committed a crime. I mean, I don't see the reason why I would need an ID. Like you said, you're just trying to find out.
Slammed me on the ground, and slammed me on the ground. Just kept just kept punching me.
Hello guys, just a reminder that my channel exists only because of your donations. Thank you to everyone.
And if you go to these channels with these guys, they all wear sunglasses for some reason.
Who helps me, and from above, I will broadcast your help. Thank you, and let's get started.
No, it's in the computer by now.
Okay, we'll make a phone call for you.
Thank you very much. All right, officer, I need your name and badge number, please.
It's right here.
Is that what you tell the judge?
I will.
You'll tell the judge it's right here on my name tag.
Yeah, if I wear my
It's not your policy.
I don't have to answer to you.
It's not your policy when requested by the public to identify yourself. Wear your uniform.
So look, we're in a pandemic situation right
And
now.
why step back 6
You
feet?
step back. Get out.
Well, as you see, the video starts in like probably way in after he's already irritated these guys, and then he goes back and goes for it again. What do we got here? What did I miss? Becky, $2.99 super sticker. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Hey, Diary Maker Stella.
Okay, get
You're
outside
You're
there.
on video.
I don't care. Get
You're on
outside,
video.
sir. You ain't gonna come here threatening us, telling us.
Threaten what? What threat?
Outside.
What threat?
Outside. Or I'm gonna
See, you
escort
can't
you
answer.
outside.
You do not put your
Outside.
hands on me. Are you
I'm
legally?
giving you a lawful order to go
What
outside
law?
right now.
What law is it?
I'm giving you a lawful
What
order
law?
to go outside,
What
sir.
law am I
We're in a
breaking?
national pandemic.
Okay,
and at
6
this
feet
point-
back
exactly.
then. Stop
Outside.
stepping.
What law? What law?
Yeah, these guys, these frauders, they always say, I've heard a couple different ones, 6 feet and 10 foot. And I think what they're getting mixed up is that they saw some Supreme Court case to where they said a guy was 10 foot away, and the Supreme Court said something like that was, and with the circumstances all, taken into account, that was far enough. And so they take that as a rule when it's not.
Yeah. Well, not only that, he's giving them a lawful order, and he's just saying, what law? It's just, yeah.
Stepping
Right.
forward, tyrant.
Outside, sir.
I see who you are.
Outside.
Name and badge number.
Outside,
Right,
sir.
Ryan Gamer.
Criminal detention.
What do we got?
I was just saying hi to Ryan the Gamer
Hey,
and
Ryan the Gamer.
maybe girl. Yeah.
Tire Made Costello, welcome. Creighton Rabs, welcome. Get wrecked. I missed anybody else? Kelly W, if I missed you, get wrecked. So he's told this guy to get out, 65 times? At least?
How about that?
Okay.
Look at this two-faced cop. He's legally required to identify himself, but
Do you want to take that one? He's
What's that?
legally he's this two-faced cop is legally required to identify himself.
No, there's no law that requires them to identify themselves by name and badge number or anything like that. I mean, some departments have policy to where they have to identify if asked, but that's not with every department. I would suspect that's probably a minority of departments.
Yeah.
If you won't do it, but when he wants to throw a man out, he immediately remembers that there are laws.
Supervisor,
Law.
you're all refusing a supervisor.
Take off.
And you see this,
off.
right? You see
Take
this?
off. Take off.
No supervisor?
Take off. Sir, I'm
You gonna answer
advising
the
you of
question or not?
trespassing.
Am I detained?
Yes.
I'm
You're
detained.
going to be in just about 1 minute. You're trespassing.
Or I have to be breaking the law to be
Yes,
trespassed.
you
What
are
law
trespassing.
am I breaking?
Oh my god. These guys are so dense. What
They
law am I
are, you know.
breaking? Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, it's like if AFA says something, right?
Mhm.
Says, you know, give some legal opinion or something like that. They all just repeat the same damn thing.
Mhm.
Like they don't look into it and verify it and actually try to see if it's correct. They just all repeat the same damn script.
Yeah. Well, he's
Now
told
the
to
new-
leave 60 times and he hasn't. So yeah, now he's legally trespassing.
Yeah. Now the new one is that they're starting to they're trying to flip the script and calling judges and police officers sovereign citizens.
Yep.
Because if they don't do exactly what they think they should do, then they're not following the law, which how they apply it, and so that makes the police sovereign citizens. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Erica, I can receive memberships now. I just haven't completely set it up because I'm trying to figure out what kind of like emojis and different badges for like each month. But I was only going to do probably just one level. I wasn't going to do like a 1, 2, or 3 level. Just one level for people and go from there.
Recording in a private hospital, which is illegal.
No, it's a HIPAA law, and it's not true.
Hi, Matty boy.
To protect
Oh gosh.
that information behind there.
Hi, Matt.
That is not
Sir.
a true law. Know your laws. Are you in charge?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm moving.
Move.
Excuse me. Why are you
Take
touching
off.
I'm
me?
not touching you.
Take
You
off.
just touched me.
No, I didn't.
Take off. Sir.
Anybody else want to assault me before I leave?
Take off.
I want to see a supervisor.
Take off.
I'm standing right there.
Take off.
I'm waiting for your
Take off my
Name and
personal
badge
property.
number. You're
Take
unidentified.
off.
You're unidentified.
Take off.
You're
These guys are being patient, man. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
carrying a weapon.
I'm giving you one more
Will
warning. Take
not.
off.
Identify yourself.
I'm giving you one more.
Hey, you want the lawsuit? I'll go for it.
I think you can see how this is going to end.
Navy girl, I'm not sure who the actual frauditor is. They don't really list it. This guy's actually not the frauditor, but he just takes them. But he doesn't have it listed who this frauditor is, so it's hard to tell. Oh, sweet Melissa. I hope this goes through this time. I love y'all. Thank you. And Melissa's in for the.
Yes. Thank you, Melissa.
Melissa. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back and hear what this guy has to say exactly.
Give you one more.
Hey, you want the lawsuit? I'll go for it.
I think you can see how this is going to end. The man only asked the cop to identify himself, but this tyrant apparently wants to show his power. If he can do it legally, there is only the use of force.
I don't care.
You're going to get
Take
it.
off.
You're going to get it.
Take off.
You are right now infringing upon my civil
Take
liberties.
off.
You can't do that.
Take off.
Who are you?
Take
I don't
off.
take orders from random people.
I'm an officer here at IU Health. I'm
And
telling
your
you,
name
need to
and
leave.
badge number is.
My name is Robert.
It says security
Okay.
on your badge. Are you a real cop?
Yes.
It says
I am an
security.
officer. Don't let the
I don't
security
know
fool
who you are. You won't
Okay.
identify yourself.
Sir.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't do anything.
Oh, all of a sudden, whoa.
Right.
Yeah. He had to know it was coming. I mean, come on. You know?
Yeah, I thought he was a tough guy. Come on.
Yeah. You poke that hornet's nest and poke it, then all of a sudden, oh no.
Yeah.
Hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
I'm not resisting. I am.
I've noticed that after I post the video, other channels posted a few days later. I predict that the next video will soon be on all popular channels.
Whoa, bullshit. He posted this. Not the original person supposedly posted it, but he posted it, and then people saw it, and they reposted it. And now this video is going to... So easy for these people to just throw up whatever the hell they want on their channels and get away with it. It's irritating.
Oh yeah,
It's irritating.
very irritating. Yeah.
Did Maddie get kicked? If Maddie got kicked, just unban him. Unless he says something, really grotesque and towards the women, let him talk.
Right.
Thank you. And here you go. Here's another one with no context at all.
You guys okay?
This is your car. Get your car off the road.
Okay.
It's a traffic hazard. Get off the road.
I was protecting you guys.
So this guy that's filming, you'll see as it goes on. I'll show you.
Okay. I was making sure nobody ran you over. I was protecting you. Okay. Okay.
It all started
He went around the cop car and stopped on the opposite side of the road and got out of his car to film. So yeah, he stopped traffic when it's dangerous.
Yep.
And here comes our favorite little
Ran you over.
to explain it
I
to
was
us.
protecting you. Okay. Okay.
It all started with this brief incident. If anyone knows the details, please email me what happened. But in the meantime, I suggest listening to the conversation between the eyewitnesses and 911.
So, Lieutenant.
So you see this guy just pulled up, so he has no idea what's going on, but he's going to be the witness.
Right, and he's making no observations about this video when he openly says, "If anybody knows what happened with this incident, let me know." So he doesn't know anything about what happened.
Exactly. But now he wants us to listen to the witness in the 911 call. But as you see, the witness just pulled up and doesn't know anything that's going on. And as you can
Right.
see, would you call this a ditch? I'm asking everybody. Would you call where they're standing at a ditch or just the side of the road? Let me know.
And what's your badge number? 34. 34. And what ranking is Lieutenant?
I said before, my name is Lieutenant Jackson. I'm Lieutenant.
I'm just trying to understand your ranking. How high is that up from a police officer?
Kelly W is called the Police Control. That's the channel.
No matter how high up it is, sir, I am.
Okay.
How can I help you today?
Yeah, I witnessed two police officers assaulting a man at the side of the road
Assaulting the man.
in Matalehu. And yeah, and let me get the date for you. Okay. This took place, it was approximately 11:18 a.m. on Highway 11 between Matalehu and the police station on the main highway. It was Tuesday, the 23rd of May, so that's 2-3, and it was in Carroll.
Of May?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you know the person that this was
You read our mind, Dire Maid. Don't worry, we'll get to it.
happening with?
I don't know anybody.
I think this lieutenant didn't want to say his rank because...
Okay, did that statement just make sense to you?
No.
This lieutenant didn't want to say his rank.
Yeah, they're not required to give you a rank.
Well, he just said he was lieutenant, though, right? That's his rank.
Uh-huh.
But
these two officers might be above his rank, and he would cover up their crime in every way possible.
I happened to be driving.
That
Did you know
makes
the person
sense
that
at all.
happened with?
I don't know anybody.
I think this lieutenant didn't want to say his rank because these two officers might be above his rank, and he would cover up their crime in every way possible.
I
All right. What's the chances that these two officers are above him?
Or above who?
The lieutenant that's on the phone.
Probably not likely.
Okay.
I happened to be driving through the area at the time, and I got out my car to check on everybody. The person that was pinned to the ground by the two police officers and was being assaulted was calling out for help. That's why I went to check on them. And
Well, as we all know, they all call out for help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just what they do. It's instinct now. It's basically part of the script.
the police officers chased me off the scene by threatening to give me a citation. So they threatened to give me a citation when I was responding to the person being assaulted by them. So they elevated.
I didn't hear anything about citation. I heard them say, "Get off the road. There's, in danger. You parked your car on the road."
Right.
Situation to get to leave.
Okay, you saw the whole incident of when it began and what was going on there?
I arrived mid-incident as he was being arrested. His hands were handcuffed behind his back, and he was calling out for help. And he said the police officer hit him. I have a video recording, and it shows him being hit by the police officers.
Okay, is there any way?
And how often do criminals lie about their arrest? I mean, just look at Chili. I mean, he made up that whole shit about getting punched in his nuts and all this stuff. I mean, they regularly make up lies, so try to create a lawsuit or try to get out of charges or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, we'll go back a little and see. Okay. So here's his video.
To check on everybody, the person that was pinned to the ground by the two police officers and was being assaulted was calling out for help. That's why I went to check on them. And the police officer.
Actually, let's go back to when he pulls up in his car so we can see if he's being punched. I'm just curious.
And what's your badge number?
34.
34. And what ranking is lieutenant?
As I said before, my name is Lieutenant Jackson. I'm Lieutenant.
I'm just trying to understand your ranking. How high is that up from a police officer?
It doesn't matter how high up it is, sir.
It was Tuesday, the 23rd of May, so that's two shows. It
Well,
shows him being
Really can't tell there, but I really didn't see him punch him. They were trying to get control of his arms. That was all I saw.
by the police officers.
Okay. Is there any way you can come to the police station? Bring the video with you?
The video's online. I can tell you where to find it.
It scares me how this cop works. He's told that two officers beat the man, that there is a video and the cop could have gotten it quickly by mail or watched it on YouTube. But he only delays the process by asking to come to the police station. Why would that be necessary?
God. How do these people get away with this shit on YouTube? And people watch it and comment on it and say what a great job he's doing.
Well, YouTube's supposed to be cracking down, or they're supposed to be against misinformation, and so channels like this that do misinformation, they just need to be demonetized. If they're demonetized, they won't post any of this bullshit anymore.
Tell you where to find it.
It scares me how this cop works. He's told that two officers beat the man, that there is a video and the cop could have gotten it quickly by mail or...
By mail? Ooh, damn. He could have got it quickly by mail.
Yeah, it's going to be like digital. This is getting in the digital detainment, realm, like Chili. It's ridiculous.
Mail or email? I think he said mail. He wanted the guy to ship or send his phone in mail to the police station, or watch it on YouTube. Get out of here.
Watched it on YouTube, but he only delays the process by asking to come to the police station. Why would that be?
Why because obviously the guy said he saw something. He's got on a video. He would come down and write a statement on it.
Right. And usually those statements are signed in front of an officer under penalty of perjury.
Yep.
Necessary.
Yeah, where's the video at?
Okay. I'll give you the first one which I made.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. It is called Hawaii Police Department (brackets HPD) arresting suspect on Highway 11 in Natalehu, Kau, Hawaii. Full video, and it's on YouTube.
And the next video will be shown as a story because I can insert footage of an arrested man screaming in pain. But I think everyone understands that.
Again,
The Antioch Police
no context.
Department is facing
Right.
another misconduct complaint. A
We
couple
don't know what happened before this. We don't know if this guy was fighting, being belligerent, what he's doing, but he's on the ground.
is suing the department, claiming officers used excessive force and racial profiling during an arrest last year. The couple was later let go and no charges were filed. A dramatic
And
cell
then she
phone
gets
video
involved.
shows Antioch
And now she's getting involved.
Yeah, and what these guys do all the time is they assume, okay, they equate being let go that they did nothing wrong or charges being dropped that they did nothing wrong. That's not the case. Maybe they don't want to deal with it. Maybe, there's a lot of reasons why they would just be let go. They could have done something and they just decide they're just not going to deal with it and not charge them and let them go. It happens.
police detaining Juan La Spada in the video above. You can hear La Spada say, "They're going to kill me." La Spada says he and his fiancée, Rebecca Rodriguez, were waiting for
I just love how, I don't know if this is a news, it doesn't sound like a news segment. It's almost like something online, one of them little news things online, but you love how they just use the words, he was saying they're going to kill me. Well, that's the script, man. I mean, this is what criminals do.
Yeah. And Selden, does YouTube really demonetize frauditors? There's been a couple that's been demonetized. I can't remember who exactly, but there's been a couple that's been demonetized, but they need to do it more because if they're making money off of misinformation, people are just going to keep doing it. And channels like these are just going to keep popping up, even though it's just total bullshit.
Yep.
It's easy money for them. If you just make a frauditor channel, bang, you almost instantly get 20,000 subs.
Yep. I try not to go by people's looks, but you'll see.
outside their friend's home when Antioch police drove by and asked if they were okay. The couple told police that they were, but officers wanted to talk to La Spada. La Spada says he declined, but officers insisted and tried to separate him from his fiancée.
I told him, I'm
Huge, big chance that he's probably could have been gang related, in my opinion. Could have been, or still is, or was, but
just gonna go ahead and walk away because this is, I told him your veins are sticking out of your neck, you're mad, and this is just gonna turn into something bad. So I'm gonna walk away.
That's when the couple says things escalated.
When I went to go walk by, he just he slammed me on the ground, and he slammed me on the ground. He just kept he just kept punching me and punching me.
In order to get a more or less fair opinion on these cops, I talked to several people who live in this area.
I want to see a BS on this in the chat. A big B and a big S. This guy right here on camera claims he's talked to several people who live in that area.
They all said they hadn't experienced police brutality in decades, and I hope this is an isolated case of such lawlessness. A friend captured the arrest on video. It shows police put La Spada on his stomach and punch him. At one point, they bent his legs back and sat on him.
When I was on the ground and everything.
Well, it looks like he's refusing to give his hands. Did you see his hands there? I'm not sure.
A friend captured the arrest on video.
Oh, they
It shows
finally got
police
him.
put La Spada on his stomach and punch him. At one point, they bent his legs back and sat on him.
So I've seen that a lot. That's to take control.
Yes, if they're being combative, that's a great way to gain control over them, to cross their legs like that and then kind of squat on them so they can't wiggle and fight as much. He's actively resisting arrest, but it's not unlawful, and it is absolutely fine that you can use strikes to gain compliance.
Yep.
You know, whether it's an elbow strike or a punch or the heel of the hand, you can use strikes to soften them up to gain compliance if they're actively fighting you.
Yep.
When I was on the ground and they were just punching me over and over again, I was just like, when's it gonna stop? When are you gonna stop punching me?
Rodriguez yelled and pleaded for the officers to stop, fearing for her fiance's life. La Spada said the officers punched Rodriguez.
They hit her, they punched her in her face.
Both Rodriguez and La Spada were arrested.
Where?
A friend captured the arrest on video. It shows police put La Spada on his stomach and punch him. At one point, they bent his legs back and sat on him.
When I was on the ground and they were just punching me over and over again, I was just like, when's it gonna stop? When are you gonna stop punching me?
Rodriguez yelled and pleaded for the officer.
Looks like he's being nice and pushing a woman away.
Yeah, I surely. I never. Yeah, hi Adela. I surely didn't see them punch her.
Uh-oh, Adela. You heard a big rumor. What's that? I won $1 million?
Yeah, Adela, what's the rumor?
For her fiance's life. La Spada said the officers punched Rodriguez.
They hit her, they punched her in her face.
Wrong.
Both Rodriguez and La Spada were arrested, but neither was charged. La Spada had to go to the hospital, where he was told he had a mild concussion and needed stitches. The couple still doesn't know why this happened, but they are concerned it may be because they're Hispanic.
I always figured it was because, the way I look and stuff. I always figured I was part of the reason before this even happened, I've dealt with racist cops before.
The complaint includes excessive force, false arrest, and racial profiling. Their attorney, Stanley Goff, says he's hoping their case will help shed light on more issues within the department.
Imagine the situation. You and your girlfriend are secluded at night on a deserted parkway in the car. Romance. Is there anything to disturb your peace? Yes. And it's the cops.
Oh my God. You want to take that one too?
I'm sorry, what did he say?
Imagine the situation you and your girlfriend are secluded at night on a deserted parkway in your car. Romance. Is there anything to disturb your peace? Yes, it's the cops.
Yeah, well, depending on what they were doing in the car, that could be illegal. Like if they're like full-fledged having sex in the car, that's indecent exposure. Public nudity, whatever the statute is in that jurisdiction. That's not legal to do.
That's the case, but he's trying to say that because they were on a secluded road, a parkway somewhere deserted, that the cops shouldn't have gone up to the car to see what was going on, why it was parked there late at night on a secluded road.
Yeah, they have every right to do that, not only to see if something bad is going on, but also to see if maybe someone's broken down. Happens all the time.
Hello, Officer Rodriguez with Edinburgh Police Department.
Let's go.
We're just trying to see what y'all were up to tonight.
Living life just like you are.
Just try to sleep.
Adela's. I heard that Maddie Sticker Pimp had crabs again.
Oh, okay. Y'all have a license on y'all?
Did I commit a crime?
No, we're just trying to see what was going on because the parking lot's closed down. The movie.
Are there any signs?
What was that? Oh, what did he just say?
Have a license on y'all?
Did I commit a crime?
No, we're just trying to see what was going on because the parking lot's closed down. The movie.
It's a secluded road, remember? It's a secluded road, deserted. He just said the parking lot is closed down and the movie theater is closed down. He was getting ready to say the movie theater is is closed down.
Yeah, so if they see somebody sitting in a car outside of a business, I mean, that is suspicious. I mean, are they looking to rob the place? What are they doing?
Yeah. Are they all right? You know?
We're just trying to see what was going on because the parking lot's closed down. The movie.
Are there any signs?
What's up?
Are there any signs?
Are there any signs?
Yeah.
Not.
Okay.
Front of the building, there's an hourly.
Okay, but it's public, so
If the owners would like us to leave, we will leave. We don't want to cause any trouble, but no one's spoken to us.
No, well, we're speaking to you right now. That's the thing.
Are you the owners of the building?
Oh,
okay.
Persons and property, sir.
Okay, if we're not committing any crimes, then what's the issue?
Are you guys
if there's
Yeah.
no,
Are you guys living here?
No, we're sleeping.
we're not living here. We're sleeping.
We are from Edinburgh.
No, but we're in this area where we just got jobs. We're trying to get back on our feet again. I mean,
You know, here's the thing. They say that they say that the parking lot is public. No, it's like Walmart. Okay, you go to a Walmart parking lot, that's private property. They built that parking lot, they maintain that parking lot. That is private property. It's no different from me going to your house where you have a driveway, me parking in your driveway and sleeping there. It's the same damn thing.
I mean, it's not like we have many options, you know.
You have to understand that cops can ask ID anyone at any time, but they can't ask for it unless you are driving a car or are suspected of a crime.
That's not true. It depends on the jurisdiction. So in many jurisdictions, you know, if someone calls in, let's say, a suspicious vehicle or something like that, I would say in most jurisdictions that the police officer has every right to identify who you are. You know, even if it's just a suspected, you know, let's say in this situation, let's say someone calls in about this car, you know, it's trespassing. They don't have the right to be there after hours, and they have every right to ID who you are, because who knows, you could be casing the place. You could see how the security system works. You might come back a couple nights later and rob the place. They don't know that, but if they have your identification, you know, they would be able to know, oh, there was a suspicious guy here 2 nights ago, and this was his name.
Oh, Dire Maid, you're getting a jump start, aren't you?
I'm not touching that
We
with a
don't
10-foot
see an
pole.
ID if we broke the law or anything.
Am I being suspected of committing a crime? I mean, I don't see the reason why I would need an ID.
Like you said, we're just trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah, you're not being.
Well, you need to learn your laws because it's against the law to ask somebody for an ID.
It's against the law for somebody to ask for their ID. This and the whole comment section is full of people agreeing with these people.
Saying something is against the law doesn't mean it's so. I mean, these aren't legal scholars, and most of these people, they hear it on YouTube, and so they just repeat it thinking it's true.
Oh, no, not your bad. I know you're being bad.
Committed a crime. It's called Audit the Audit. You need to watch the video.
Oh yeah, I see the. YouTube thing, they send me merch all the time.
Yeah, so I mean,
So
if you're
you should know better. You should know that you shouldn't ask for an ID unless they committed a crime.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's not against the law. It's not breaking your cars.
Okay, so then we don't need to show you no ID. Y'all can have a good night. Go do some real job and go actually look for criminals. Go look for criminals that are actually breaking the law, not people that are trying to live and survive just like you are. You get to go home to sleep. You get to go home to probably your wife and your children. We don't. This is what we deal with on a daily basis, and this is not okay.
We're just here for
You know,
we're just trying to find out what's going.
Is it just me, or do their voices just sound too clear to be like talking?
It almost sounds like
do
it's
some
like
real-
recorded, like
Yeah.
staged.
Yeah.
but we're in this area
You're-
where we just got jobs. We're trying to get back on our feet again. I mean, it's not like we have many options, you know.
You have to understand that cops can.
Am I being suspected of committing a crime? I mean, I don't see the reason why I would need an ID.
Like you said, we're just trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah, you're not being.
Well, you need to learn your laws because it's against the law to ask somebody
That just sounds too. Yeah, you're right. It just sounds too.
live like
Doing that, man.
Yes, you are. I was
Stop
sleeping.
shining your lights on us because we're sleeping. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really uncalled for.
Yeah, if you don't have any articulable suspicion of anything, then I don't see the reason to present an ID. If you can prove that, then yeah, I'll give you an ID. I have your paperwork up here for that too.
Yeah, what paperwork for the registration?
For the inspection.
See, all the voices just sound too clear, like they're talking in the same mic.
Oh, yeah, I went to get the inspection, but because of your rules, I can't go and get the. Well, you're representing the city right now, right? So it's your rules. Okay, I cannot get the registration finished because we don't have an address.
We had the money to pay them and take our money because we don't have an address.
Exactly.
All right, well,
Don't discriminate.
y'all fair, man.
It's so much.
Nice job. Take care of this if you're going to be driving.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to...
No, we ain't supporting you. Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so easy for them to make the channels and get all this content. It's just, you know. And here us anti-frauders have to put our time and effort into actually debunking them and showing what's actually the law, why they just spout off whatever they want and get the dregs of society to believe them.
Right. It is frustrating. And the bad thing is that there's so many people that are just anti-cop that they won't even do any of their own research to see if what they're saying is valid. They just eat it up and repeat it, you know, and it just take it as true because, hey, it's anti-cop, so it must be true.
Yep. All right. What is next? What is chat saying? Anybody got anything? Welcome, Shannon. Yeah.
Hey, Sharon, how you doing?
Forgiving Jerry. Welcome, buddy. Puppy says hi, too.
Hey, the Forgiven Jerry. How you doing, man?
All right.
Hey, puppers.
So, let's see. The next one is going to be the one Dummy Kruger did today about our favorite boy, Joshy.
Okay.
I love him. He's just awesome.
My name's K4 and I approve this message.
Dummy Kruger, you are a big fat liar, Dummy Kruger. Okay, Dummy Kruger, you are a big fat liar. But tonight we're talking about Dummy Kruger as being a big fat liar. You big fat liar there, Dummy Kruger. So anyways, while I was waiting for some video clips to load about Dummy Kruger, the big fat liar.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you it's not. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video takes us to Fantasyland, which I just learned is located in Saudi Arabia, to check in on the world's worst Don't You Dare Call Me Sovereign Citizen, who sometimes goes by the name Broken System, Broken Trust. Recently, Skippy here made the decision to host a live stream centered around one of my videos, during which he accused me of being a big, fat, stinky liar. Before we get started, yes, I understand I'm giving him exactly what he wants. You see, Skippy here is a bit of a masochist who seems to enjoy being humiliated by others. That's why you'll often find him in live streams on channels similar to mine, taking a virtual beating. Considering that, I perceive him as a vulnerable, little attention-seeking individual akin to a lost puppy. And from time to time, I extend my hand to give him a little scratch on the belly. That's a good boy. All right, let's jump right in to find out exactly how our little guy exposed me.
If you don't know what I'm talking about here, Dummy Kruger said that MCC and freaking media are now sovereign citizens.
They are.
Yep, I definitely said that.
Dummy Kruger made a video, MCC and Frickin'. Here's a clip from Dummy Kruger's video right here.
First, notate the text on the screen reading, quote, "No, we are not sovereign citizens." These guys hate it when they are called sovereign citizens. That's why I enjoy using the tagline, "Don't you dare call me sovereign citizen, sovereign citizen." I'd imagine it has something to do with the fact that the FBI considers them domestic terrorists.
So there you go. That's what Dummy Kruger said about the sovereign citizen label, right? Domestic terrorist. But Dummy Kruger, according to Dummy Kruger, a sovereign citizen is a domestic terrorist.
Ugh, and we just started. But did I really say that? Let's roll that tape once again, Skippy. That's why I enjoy using the tagline, "Don't you dare call me sovereign citizen, sovereign citizen." I'd imagine it has something to do with the fact that the FBI considers them domestic terrorists. As you can see, I said the FBI considers them domestic terrorists. And I got that directly from the FBI archives. Skippy, after you falsely accused me of saying that on at least 3 different occasions, you were finally hit with this fact by a member of your audience. And by audience, I mean 12 people.
Wait, didn't Dummy Kruger say the FBI called sovereign citizens domestic terrorists? Yes. Yes.
So that was half of his entire argument for calling me a liar, that he concedes in the same live stream, mind you, that I said no such thing. Okay, we're going to rewatch that again, condensed down, to show exactly how dishonest little Skippy is.
But Dummy Kruger, according to Dummy Kruger,
domestic terrorist.
A sovereign citizen is a domestic terrorist. Wait, didn't Dummy Kruger say the FBI called sovereign citizens domestic terrorists? Yes. Yes.
Are you starting to see why I need to rub his little belly sometimes? He tries so hard to be a big boy. I'm just getting warmed up, though. Let's see what else he had to say. So let's do a quick recap. Here's the Deal stumbled upon a compilation of court cases hastily put together by a sovereign citizen. This individual went on to fabricate quotes, falsely attributing them to the actual court cases. Here's the Deal, now considering himself an expert in the field, eagerly embraced this misinformation and disseminated it to his 100,000 subscribers. Freakin' Media and Michigan Constitutional Crusader, influenced by Here's the Deal's credibility, also shared this incorrect information with their respective thousands of subscribers. This sequence of events exemplifies the abundance of misinformation prevalent on the web today.
Well, Dummy Kruger, how about this? How do you know that MCC and Frickin' got all their information from one video on Here's the Deal? How do you know that MCC and Frickin' haven't done a lot more research on top of that? How do you know that, for example...
So I'm dropping this link in the chat. This is Dummy Kruger's video that he's talking about Frickin' Media and the other guy turning into soft-sits and what they use as their reference. It's really, really hilarious.
Example, they didn't go, and look up a bunch of information about the right to travel and all that stuff.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me that, Skippy. What I did, and something you are apparently not very good at, is listen to what they told their audience. First, this was said.
I don't want your plates. Oh, man, you know what? Write this down. There's a channel on YouTube called Here's the Deal.
So that was clue number 1. The officer asked what this imaginary law was, and Freakin' Media immediately mentioned Here's the Deal. Not only that, but they've never mentioned their soft shittery until Here's the Deal decided to misinform all of his viewers, including these 2 sheep. And even though this video was put out in June of 2023, it was actually shot on September 7th, 2022. I know this because Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass just had to record the officer's computer for reasons. September 7th happens to be exactly 1 month after Here's the Deal made his video. All right, what else you got, Skippy?
How do you know that MCC and Frickin' haven't done a lot more research on top of that? How do you know that, for example, they didn't go, and look up a bunch of information about the right to travel and all that stuff?
No, you're making it too easy. It's because they said this.
And not be forced to enter into a contract with the government for a driver's license, be forced to register our vehicles, or it's fairly new. Yeah.
Fairly new, huh?
New.
These guys all quote cases from 50 and 100 plus years ago. There's been nothing new added to their idiotic claims in decades. fairly new.
Because one thing I do know about Frickin' is that Frickin' is kind of a nerd about law, and Frickin's probably done a lot of research into this.
No, he's not a nerd about law. He's an
No.
idiot about law. That's why he's called freaking idiot.
Topic.
Well, that's weird, Skippy. Freaking Media, if you had listened to the video, actually said the exact opposite.
I didn't get like balls deep in it with the case law.
Now,
No.
balls deep may mean something different to you, Skippy, but to me, he's admitting he hasn't done any research into this nonsense. He's just regurgitating what Here's the Deal told him, like the good little sheep he is. But please continue. You're doing really well so far.
I have personally met Frickin'. I've personally met MCC.
That's right. How could anyone forget? You do personally know MCC. You guys are so close. He let you drive his vehicle last year when your license was suspended. What happened on that day, Skippy? Surely you were able to exercise your right to travel, right?
So, do you see this, guys? Yeah. So, you have an opportunity to uphold rights or enforce statutes and codes. Which one do you want to do?
What are you talking about?
Well, you can uphold my right. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're driving. You have a suspended license.
How do you know that?
Because I know who you are.
Did you hear that, guys? All right. Well.
Go ahead, turn around.
Come on, how can you be so mean to this guy? Seriously.
Right.
I mean, I don't understand you guys. Man, you guys need to get wrecked.
Alrighty, so yeah, they know who I am, guys. They know who I am. So, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that?
Let's see if I can stop that just right so everybody can see it.
Go ahead, turn around.
Alrighty, so yeah, they know who I am, guys. They know who I am.
There it is, right there. Anybody can see it. Ah, there. Old toothless wonder.
am. So, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I am.
You're sure you want to do this?
Yes,
you just
I am.
look good on camera, dude.
I appreciate
and now you're
that.
gonna look like hell.
I appreciate it.
Now you're gonna look horrible,
All right,
dude.
go ahead and put that hand behind your back.
Man, you guys don't get how this works, man.
Put that hand behind your back.
You guys don't get how this works. Yeah, and he borrowed freaking idiot's truck, and he got pulled over in it and got freaking idiot's truck towed. Oh my God, Kelly. He said Josh's missing tooth is the $2 slot.
Excellent comment.
Oh, that was a
Damn,
fun day,
damn,
wasn't it,
damn.
Skippy? You sure proved your case that time. MCC's memory mustn't be that good. Let's see, anything else? Oh, wait, let's briefly explore, just for funsies, the source from which Here's the Deal acquired this information, shall we? In the description of his video, he links to something called geniemusic.com, which is the website he used to tell his audience.
Yeah, you guys read that right. Supreme Court cases cited from a website called geniemusic.com. Just wait. Oh, it gets good. Just wait.
They can travel on
Have
the
you seen his
highway
corrections?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
without a driver's
It's
license.
hilarious.
So that took us to this real legit website where it says Troy and Jeannie fight for your right to travel. Lessons Troy and Jeannie learn as they fight, sometimes tragically, heroically, and sometimes comically, to increase your right to travel freely around the globe without the mark of the beast. What I found really interesting about Troy and Jeannie, again, the people ultimately responsible for Freakin' Media and MCC now believing they don't need a driver's license, is that not only are they scholars on the right to travel, they are also musicians with classics such as I Eat Taco, Cell Phone Porn, and one of my all-time faves, Grandpa Got a Crack Whore. But after reading their website and listening to their wonderful music, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, if you cannot trust the word of the singers who wrote Sex and Spaghetti, who the hell can you trust? Before we leave, I'd like to show you one more thing. In the next clip, he reads a comment from everyone's favorite attorney, Paul Carroll.
The constitutional right to travel without a license is a sovereign citizen argument. Okay. Well, that's a claim. Is it? Is the constitutional right to travel without a license? Is it a sovereign citizen argument? Is that true? Is that correct, Mr. Carroll? Let's see. If someone makes sovereign citizen arguments, it is not outlandish to claim they are a sovereign citizen.
Correct.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh my goodness.
And he deflects.
We have another guest in the house.
Do you see what he just did there? As soon as a completely logical point is made by Paul, he immediately has to change the subject because it's a great point that he can't rebut. But that's not all. Just listen to what he actually says to the person he was just referring to.
Let's see. If someone makes sovereign citizen arguments, it is not outlandish to claim they are a sovereign citizen. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh my goodness. We have another guest in the house. I wish I could just beat her. I wish I could beat the crap out of her. Like, give her 2 black eyes.
Yeah, you guys just heard that. Convicted woman beater saying he wants to do it again.
You know, what do you tell her when she has 2 black eyes? Nothing. You already done told her twice, right?
Wow, awesome fucking joke there, you bitch boy.
No, Josh, that's a good joke. Just really funny stuff there, bud. It's even more funny to tell a joke like that after you've been convicted of domestic violence. You stay classy, buddy.
We're just here to figure out if Dummy Kruger wants to apologize for spreading lies and rumors.
Okay, Skippy, listen closely because I know that's not your strong suit. It'll be a cold day in hell before I ever apologize to someone like you, especially when I'm provably right and you got your information from the people that brought you the smash hit, The 12 Days of Syphilis. All right, guys, I think that's where we'll wrap up today's video. I want to thank KFAR for sending me the clip to start this video off. Please go subscribe to him for some great content. And before you leave, please remember to subscribe, notify, like, and comment below. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, he is.
So just be so comfortable talking like that on my videos.
Yeah, but you got to think, you've only been doing it for what, like a month?
Yeah, a month or so.
Yeah, he's been doing it for quite a while.
I know, but still, I don't think I'll ever get used to it.
I bet you'll be pleasantly surprised here in a couple months.
All right, what's going on in chat? I'd rather watch my dog's butt than look at PSBT. Yep.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Is it against the law if the law bitch slaps PSBT? Nope. No.
The long arm of the law bitch slapped BSBT.
That's just a policy. It's
Yeah.
not law.
It's not law. No.
All right. What do we got next, buddy? You got anything you want to do, or
No, just a Cyrax thing.
one. Okay.
Look, watch this. Watch everybody get pissed. Scotto, what's the temperature in San Francisco today? Watch. Everybody's gonna get pissed.
57. No. Yeah, 58. Let's see.
I'm gonna say 61.
61. 58. 62. Damn.
Of course. Man, that would be so freaking awesome. Oh,
bitch.
I know. Here today it was 89 and the heat index was like 97 or something like that.
All right.
It's just.
You want to explain what we're gonna watch now?
Okay. So what we're gonna watch is it's a police officer responding to a call from Cyrax's grandma. Well, he calls his mom about the fence incident where someone had posted online that for scrappers to come and take apart their wooden fence and take it away. Well, somehow she came outside and she caught them loading it up in the truck. And she told them that it wasn't for them to take, and so they neatly stacked it outside of their garage or something like that, and they went away. But anyways, so she calls the police. Police show up. Police get into it with Cyrax a little bit. Then the actual owner of the house shows up and talks to the police, and the police tries educating her about Cyrax and what she needs to do to make the situation end. In other words, evict Cyrax.
Yep. Good night, Sharon. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll see you again.
Yeah, Diarmid Costello. The officer responding. He's amazing. He's like he doesn't pull any punches, and he's direct and blunt, and he's trying to help out this the landlord, but the landlord's just, I don't know. She doesn't seem like she's on the internet at all. She doesn't know anything about Cyrax, and then she started getting shocked, and it's just, you know.
Yeah, she's an overly nice landlord.
Yes.
Overly nice.
But if she starts watching some of if she starts watching some of Cyrax's videos, she'd see, because I guarantee she hasn't done a walk it through in that house in the past 10 years, and they've been there, I think they said 18 years. The holes that Cyrax has punched into the walls and all that stuff. I bet her opinion of the tenants in the house would change if she did one walkthrough through that house.
Yep. Diarmid says I'm an old buddy troll of Cyrax. So you're one of the original ones to make him go crazy, huh?
Yeah, Diarmid. I've been down the Cyrax rabbit hole for probably 2 years. About that. So
about 6 months, 7 months for me.
Oh yeah, I love it. I think I started getting down the Cyrax rabbit hole when the whole bit of the Kate hiring the goons. Oh yeah, Scotto, it's a fabulous rabbit hole to go down to, because then you not only do you go down the Cyrax rabbit hole, but then you start running into like Queen Heather. No, is it Heather?
Yep.
Yeah, Queen Heather, and then some of the other lol cows that run in the Cyrax circles, and
Tony.
It's amazing.
You got Tony, and you learn the story of Blind Billy.
Yeah. Security Jake. And it's just, well, one of the rabbit holes I'm going down now the past couple days is I've been going Rick Crude.
Yep.
I've been watching some of his stuff. He's pretty funny. I mean, he's a character. Okay, he's a professional wrestler, and so he has a character that he portrays, and he portrays himself as basically a white supremacist Nazi, and so he uses a lot of offensive language. But if it doesn't bother you, like I don't let offensive language bother me. So I don't mind it, but it's been a fun rabbit hole because he's had some pretty funny content out there too.
Yep. All right, let me go back to something here.
Yeah, Rick and his dildo. Yeah, when he said he's going to shove it up Cyrax's ass. Oh, it was amazing.
All right, Scotto says there's supposed to be a heat wave this weekend with highs along the coast in the mid 70s. Okay. With that message right there, wrenches, feel free to do what you want to Scotto.
Scotto, I love the guy, but man, it's like when he says the temperature out there, I'm like, I hate you so much.
Yep.
My problem is out back. Just leave it. No, you don't need one here.
But watch here. Watch what Sally does here, though. Did you notice this? She locks the door from the outside.
So Cyrax
can't come out. That's exactly what she did. Because she knew it was coming.
Internet scam on Craigslist. They've been doing this for about a month now. They've been trying to take everything away.
She really needs to wear a bra.
Try to take the fence.
A
couple of guys was responding to Craigslist.
I don't think a brawl is gonna help.
Those things are.
She's got something on under there already.
These things are hanging down to her belly button.
My
Jeez.
landlord says I needed to report it. So I guess for her insurance purposes, but they've been
And the fence is gone.
trying to take my car.
I know.
They've had 4 different people come out here trying to take my car
police when they're here taking the fence?
because they took off.
Why don't you call the police when they came here and take the fence?
Hey, J Car, good to see you.
So how do you know it's too good?
Hey, J Car.
I went to the bathroom. I heard some noise. I went and looked out my kitchen window, and I told them to put the stuff back down.
I agree. I yell a lot.
So your son has big issues on the internet.
Yes.
So did he tell the people?
Sally be thick.
No.
Yes. Yes, Kelly W. She got some junk in that trunk. You know Ed's smacking that ass. Yes, Ed be slapping that all night long.
Okay, I'm gonna be mean here and whatever. Yeah, she's a big woman. And Ed is all of 130 pounds soaking wet. So you're welcome for the view, people.
All right. 20.
Wait a minute. Really? Diremate, he's really only 53? That man's only 3 years old or 4 years older than me?
Man, the man looks 70.
Holy shit. Well, I guess that's what drugs do to you.
Yeah, Ed, life has not been good to Ed in the aging department. Same thing with Cyrex.
Oh, yeah, she could whoop Ed's ass, is right.
Yeah, exactly, Darmaid.
He weighs as much as one of her boobs.
There's 4 different people out here trying to take my car too.
20. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Unfortunately, Clay, I don't think he's gonna make it to 70.
No, there's no way.
I just think health-wise, he's not gonna make it to 70. I just think there's certain genetic issues he's got that I just don't see him going to be to 70, unfortunately.
Sure, your number is 66428.
Adela, while she's taking it from behind from Ed, is that how she can get those black eyes?
Yeah, I was going to say she ain't going to be able to run.
Oh, Dire Maid. Watch the lip move. Ed is trying to get out. Oh no, J Car, stay safe, man.
Oh yeah, stay safe, buddy.
I'll get back in there and talk with you.
Scotto.
What? Okay. All right. The owner of the house is going to be here. She wants to. Oh, boy.
Did you hear? Oh boy, she knows. Yeah. Hey, where is their fence?
Here's your phone number. What's your phone number?
Scotto's been voted off the island.
Oh, say it ain't say it ain't so.
Yeah, what time did this happen?
About an hour ago.
What do they look like?
1147.
An older gentleman.
White, black.
White.
He looked like a man.
I could have been his son or something.
Is this the shooting on the 11th you're arresting for?
How old are they?
I'd say the one was at least in his 50s. The other one maybe in his 30s.
Kind of truck.
I don't know.
Sounds like it was Ed and Cyrax, 50s and 30s.
Yeah.
What'd they say when you told them to leave?
They couldn't believe it, but they just did what I said and put it back. And
Yeah, Dire Maid, that family tree doesn't branch.
No.
You didn't ask them why they're taking the phone.
Well, I knew why.
All right. I hope you guys can put that into a song and know which song it is. I'm not going to sing it because I suck. But we can all figure out the rhythm to those words.
His sister is his mother. His brother is his father. They all fuck one another. The Wilkins family. Da 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 da. Damn it, Dire Maid.
These people are doing this.
All right, wrenches. You know what to do. Just kidding.
How many things that come out missing?
I'm not going to have anybody left in my chat. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Mouse!
I don't cause these issues. They do this to us.
We've been here 113 times. I've seen your YouTube videos, man.
This cop is awesome.
He just said you guys don't know shit to the cop.
Go on, go upstairs.
You said they're a fucking joke.
Get upstairs, you little gremlin, you little goblin.
So,
Go upstairs.
No, I'm tired of people thinking I'm a fucking joke.
You are.
You clearly don't see what you're doing.
okay. I'm going to go do the report. I'm going to wait in the cruiser for the okay?
Okay.
Oh, Scotto, no. Oh, no. No, no, no.
Oh, God.
Scotto, that is bad. And I'm here for all of it. Yeah, Kelly, 113 times just in the new system. They've been there way more times than 113 times.
Yeah, 113 times since 2019.
The new system.
When the new system was, but they've been there
18 years.
Many, many times before that.
Yep.
Yeah, Scotto, I really want to say something about that comment. I can't. Don't do it. Don't step in it. Stay out of it.
Stay out of that landmine. I think you can go forward like 5 minutes or something because it's all just dead air.
You know what? The hell with it. This is my channel.
Oh.
I've already been blasted by them. So, Scott,
I'm sorry.
What's the name of that? What would the name of that grocery store be called? Could you tell me?
The name of the grocery store?
Yeah, he says when going shopping, they probably make the produce nervous. You know.
The name of the...
Oh, maybe some people don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that to myself right now.
Someone in chat, tell me what story he's thinking of. Yeah, Adele Deliverance is absolutely right. Whole Foods?
Check private chat and tell me if you know this. Where's the volume? Did I hit something?
No, I was telling you there's like 5 minutes of silence. No, we're not saying that. Nope. Nope, I'm not touching that.
That's why I was saying this is my channel. Maybe I should.
Toys R Us, LEW, Scotto, Whole Foods. It's spelled HOLE.
I like that. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. I won't say nothing.
Been fencing and that stolen.
It wasn't stolen. It was taken down. More than likely, Chance had something to do with it. This was online stuff.
Okay. Right now they're talking with the landlord.
Right.
They're claiming
What is even going on? I only know half of the story. I don't know all the story. I don't know what's going on. I only hear hits and pieces. All I know is my stuff is becoming missing now. They're stealing my stuff.
We've been here 113 times since we got this new system.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor little Chance. He's
He has
misunderstood.
mental issues and whatnot, and he causes a bunch of issues online because we get calls from people out of state saying that he's threatening to kill people, suicide, whatnot. So that's why we're constantly out here. You know,
Is there something we can do?
victim, because like if you look at the screen here, harassment, meet a party, welfare check, all these welfare checks.
Oh, Scotto.
Because of him.
Well, she's a
Publix.
super good runner. I don't want her to go, but
No,
I
I-
don't know what can be done without Chance. What can be done?
No, really nothing, because that's his mom and his mom's taking care of him. But see, all these issues, this is all because of Chance.
Assault?
You're right. I yell a lot.
No.
He's hit her before. But she won't do nothing about it. She won't
So-
do nothing.
Right. So there's somebody assaulted Chance, but he constantly calls in for suspicious vehicles here, whatnot. So like this is all because of Chance, and this is just this year alone, starting on 5th of January. So I don't know what's going on with the fence thing, because she said she woke up. There's a guy that was backed in in the truck with his son, and essentially they were taking the fence down and they were taking sections of the fence. She told them to, stop, can't do that, yada yada yada. You're not supposed to be here. So they took the fencing, put it back down, and they just left. So to me, it sounds like they were under the impression that they were allowed to get it, and knowing Chance's history with his online presence, I wouldn't be. So she's saying they're getting scammed, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'll show you this.
Yep, Kelly, she will now.
With Chance.
Is there anything else I can do besides a victim? They ain't got nowhere to go.
No, I know. Honestly, not
And
really.
she's a good runner. I just want something done with Chance.
At some point, he had moved where he currently resides in Akron, Ohio. At less than 5 feet tall and still living with his grandmother at 31, Chance is one of the most prolific and haunting locales online. I do not intend on making any videos on the internet, cool guys.
All right, so what you're hearing now is the officer's playing a video on his phone for the landlord to hear. Or see.
But this story just has to be heard. The troubling and honestly downright disturbing trials and tribulations of this man are truly abominable. From manipulation to completely utter delusion, this is the story of Cyrax. I can honestly start this video telling stories of any point of his YouTube saga that spans over 15 years, and you would most likely find it just as disturbing as it is concerning. Before 2017, there are only a select handful of videos that are actually archived, and all relate to him being some kind of rap
This
artist
is a guy
and
talking
him
about
lying
Chance,
about being signed
because,
with multiple
Chance
record labels. He's even
is-
at one point allegedly signed with someone, and then over the span of a few months, he's
His,
not only stolen all of
YouTube
their
name
music,
is,
but the names of the musicians, and completely
Cyrax.
plagiarizing other artists.
Chance?
He's actually considered to be family. Eric Scrubolo was one of these people, and he offered to let Chance sign to his record label in
So
around
he
2012,
goes on the internet, he
2013.
makes
He felt
videos
sorry for Chance
to
After all that,
drum up
record label
attention, and he's had videos. Well, and then he also goes into like live streaming where he's recording things live and people can see it, and essentially like he'll just go on these rants and raves, because we get calls all the time from people out of state saying that Chance is going to go shoot someplace up, go kill somebody, wants to kill himself, like, and it's just garnering attention. He has mental health issues, so let's see.
I'm assuming you got a call from
She
the
called.
lady. I called the Akron Police Department just a little bit ago and wanting to see if I could get this handled.
Right.
And the lady told me to come over here and the police would meet me here.
Yeah. If you have, I'm not sure how familiar you are using YouTube or whatnot.
I'm not.
Okay. Well, you can go on YouTube.
Okay.
And you can just search Cyrax, Cyraxx, Akron, and all these videos are on him.
Yep, she's about ready to go down a rabbit
What the
hole.
heck is that? What is?
Yep.
And a lot of these videos are people talking about Cyrax and all the videos that he's posted. YouTube's taken down a lot,
46.
but these are the ones that are just archived. So you can do Cyrax with 2 X's Akron.
This is a non-verified 37587 Dorchester Road, District 8. Time now 12:47.
And all this footage of Chance, that's from his videos.
So there's.
Oh yeah,
nothing we
Kelly.
can do?
If she
Nothing-
watches the
nothing we
videos
can
where
do?
he's like whipping out his
Other than
dick and
victim,
stroking it
because his mom
and all that.
she is taking care of him, so he has a caretaker.
Well, I can't evict him. How can I evict him without evicting the whole family?
No, you can evict.
On a side note, people, if you're ever going to rent out something, go into it knowing landlord-tenant laws so you don't have this kind of problem. It's not a good idea to go and start leasing out houses if you don't know landlord-tenant laws going into it. You have to know what you're getting into. This lady clearly doesn't know, the laws or anything, and it's just a bad idea to go into being a landlord without knowing the laws.
Yep. I can guarantee you, Dire made that there's been a lot of people that's already contacted this landlord and sent her emails along with the YouTube videos of all these weird things he's done. I'm sure she's probably just inundated with them.
Oh, I'm sure. Guaranteed.
But another route I suggest maybe going is
Please, anything.
Adult Protective Services. But the only issue is that she's taking care of him. But
she won't do anything.
Yeah, she won't do anything because she wants that check.
Yep. Just keep that goblin locked away in the house.
Yep. Wants that SSD check. As soon as he's gone, she's not going to get it.
Yeah, and Kelly, she will probably evict them and burn the house down. Yes, have a ritual and burn it down because it'll probably be a poltergeist in there or some shit.
Yeah, Darby, Kiwi Farms is a good one too. If you guys want Cyrax and
Yes.
Marty stuff, Kiwi Farms is really, really, really good.
Yeah, Kiwi Farms is great, and we've said it here before too. Base Shaman, he's really, really good. Of course, William Glory Hole. William Glory Hole has a new channel, just in case you don't know. It's called William Glory Hole Backup.
Backup. Yeah. What about Marty? What's his new channel?
Yeah, it's music Biz Marty. His channel's back up.
His backup. Okay.
Yep.
There's enough semen on the ceiling to cave that. Well, I don't think he's got that much pressure to shoot that high there, Kelly.
I've asked her to cut off the internet, and she won't. I've asked her why.
She enables it.
See that comment though. That comment is the thing is, she has to have an idea that Cyrax she's playing dumb about all of this. But here's the thing: if she didn't know anything about what was going on the internet, why is she asking them to turn off the internet?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's got to know something's going on.
Well, yeah. Listen to this again. Now, here's Sally's answer to the landlord asking her to turn the internet off.
How I suggest maybe going is
Please, anything.
Adult Protective him. But
And she won't. I've
I
asked her to
understand.
cut cut off the internet, and she won't. I've asked her why.
She enables it.
She said why should I have to suffer?
Yeah, why should she have to suffer?
Yeah, so she's gonna just allow him to keep using the internet to send dick pics to girls that he thinks are 12 and 14 years old.
Yep, and tell people he's gonna kill them, threaten to kill them, kill their family, everything. And she's because it's gonna be an inconvenience to her. But
yep.
So
she'll just unleash this little goblin on the rest of the world.
Yep.
I'm like, what part of the problem did you understand?
Right.
Yeah. And she got huffy with me, and I'm like, whoa, okay, forget it. So I'm trying to figure out how we can solve this without kicking her out.
Yeah, Kelly. look what you're
No, I understand.
talking about. The three people you're talking about in that house. Dude, they don't even know how to do the basics.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They can just change the password on the internet and not tell Chance.
Yep.
You know, and then they can still have their internet for them.
Exactly.
Yeah, they need to take away. I agree.
Because he ain't got nowhere to go.
Right. So that's why maybe call Adult Protective Services. So, and just to give you an idea,
If I would call that, would I have to give my name and everything?
you can remain anonymous.
And what would that do?
Well, if there's enough, so here's what I want you to do. We have this new system. We got this new system back in 2019. So we've had 113 calls just on this new system since November of 2019. We've been coming here well before this new system. My advice would be to go down to the station. You don't need the printouts of the notes of every single call, but try and get a list of every single time you've came out. Well, we've came out here since Chance and his mother lived here. All those calls, and they can all, and you can get them listed like this, where it's just all in rows. Get that. I would call Adult Protective Services, let them know what's going on, tell them about how many times we've been out here since this new system.
You said how many? 100 what?
113 times with this new system, but we've been coming out here before that. So get a total number of calls of how many times.
Yeah, Dire made because the police are tired of dealing with Cyrex too.
Yep.
And I would give them this website. Tell them YouTube, look up Cyrax, CYRAXX.
Can you write that down?
Yeah,
for
let
me?
me write that down for you.
Thank you.
Cyrax.
I am just really beside myself.
1250.
Yeah. Because at least that way, they can go online and watch
What would
those
happen
videos.
then?
Typically, if APS deems somebody needs like special attention and care, or even more, just being thoroughly watched over, because of the inability for them to care for themselves or cause issues or whatnot, they would take custody of them and they would put them in a home setting where they can monitor him.
Because I was wondering if I need to get a lawyer.
You wouldn't need to. I mean, if you're going to evict them, you would just have to go down to the county.
I don't want to do that. I want him to get help.
Right. So, but as far as this fence, there's not much we can do about that.
I've already called my insurance.
Okay.
I have a $500 deductible.
Yeah, I saw that Dire made.
But why would I get another fence for somebody to come try to steal that one down too?
Well, that's the thing. I don't even think it's.
You know,
they're not stealing.
well, it is stealing. They're coming on my property.
No, it's because of Chance.
I know, but they're still coming on my property.
But Chance is allowing it to.
Did you ask Chance if he did this?
He started coming up some concoct story, but he goes, no. When I'm talking to Mom, she goes like, we're being scammed. And I go, are you sure, Chance? Because she locked Chance in the house when I was talking to her in the back. I go, are you sure Chance didn't arrange something with somebody on Craigslist? She goes, no. And Chance says, no, that's not how it happened.
Yeah, that video the Bellstar was talking about.
So he concocted something with somebody on there.
I'll head over there here.
You know, she's had to change her phone number so many times. Okay, and so this last time she did, these people found out her number and they're bothering her, and they're bothering me too. They're calling me, and I just don't answer. I don't answer any phone number I don't know, so I just don't answer it.
Yeah,
but it's them.
It could be any whole host of people too, because Chance has been doing this for years.
Exactly, Dire made.
Tell me who I need to call or get a hold of too.
Like I said, I'm writing all this down for you. You can call Adult Protective Services, see if they can help you out. But if not, if you want to stop dealing with this, next step is just to evict him.
Number two.
So, because, and the fact that the two men that came here in broad daylight, pulled in the driveway and casually were taking the fence down to load up, and then when she came out and stopped them, they unloaded the fence and they put it back down because she told them you're not allowed to take it. So it's not like they were coming here just to steal fencing right there, because you can go to vacant home and take the fence, and there's
Did
nothing.
you happen to talk to these people?
No, they were gone. So I asked her, I was like, did you talk to them? Like, did you
Okay,
ask
to
them
have a
like what's
brain
going
break.
on? And she said,
Yeah.
She's like, no, I was asleep. I heard banging, so I woke up and I came outside and I saw them taking the fence down and loading it up. And that's when she stopped them, and they said okay, and they put it back down. So if they really wanted to steal it, they wouldn't have unloaded it. They would have just drove off with it. But they put it back down, placed it next to the garage, and left. So from the way things sound, it doesn't even sound like it's really truly a theft. But when Chance was listening, he says, no, this is what happened, when I was on the internet, essentially, is what he said. And Mom.
Corrections.
Yeah.
Joshy's live.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. All right, guys. Oh, yes. Hang on.
That they're probably that I had a child. But again, as I just stated,
Yes, troll him.
Yeah.
Realized that I didn't have that child with me not because of something I did, because of something that we had all agreed upon, and I remembered that fact later in life. Things happen.
So why would you be all sad? Why would you be all sad about that then?
Because people get sad about shit, Josh. I'm sure you're sad you don't have Wolvie's dick in your mouth right now. I mean, it happens.
Well, I gotta
People
tell you,
get
I mean,
that.
the thought of having some woolly dick is getting me all hot and bothered, man.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I mean, you're gonna go meet him behind Wendy's later?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
We
now. That's where
changed
you're
our
working.
we changed our rendezvous.
Bowser is he's another lol cow. It's Bowser, Bowser.
Oh yeah, yep.
I can. Can you?
What, spell rendezvous? Probably not right now. No.
Yeah, you can't. You can't even
rendezvous.
you can't even spell succotash right. So you definitely can't spell rendezvous.
Did I misspell succotash?
Fucking
damn it!
Horribly, my guy.
What's the correct
Fucking-
spelling for succotash?
I'm not going to give you a fucking English lesson, Joshy. But real quick,
Any mods want to look up the word succotash and tell me how badly I butchered it?
I want to touch on something that
You want to touch
said-
up on the fact that you gave up on a kid?
No, I want to touch up on the fact on something you said on a Playboys and Crime stream one time, my guy.
What, did I fought for my? I fought for my kids, Falcash.
No.
I fought
No. Has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with children at all. I want to touch on the fact that you think getting arrested and getting raped are the same thing, you big piece of shit.
What, as far as violations?
It's
I'm
not
saying
the
a
same.
violation.
It's not,
Well,
even in terms of violation, it's not the same thing.
Well,
Being
you could
arrested
put it-
and being raped
you-
are not in the same category of being violated. You ass
So,
hat.
so on a scale from 1 to 10, where would you put the violation of rape versus the violation of arrest?
I would put the violation of rape at 10 and the violation of arrest at -1,000.
Are you fucking
I would
serious?
say, well, rape, I mean, you have to account for murder in there too. I mean, so rape is, you'd have to put rape maybe at a 9 because murder
No,
is.
see, I'm
a more
just-
serious.
I'm not.
What
even,
about
I'm,
torture? So you'd have to put torture above rape, right?
Okay,
Like a
see,
6.
now you're moving the goalpost, as you say, because now you're adding other things into it. You stated, where would you put being raped compared to being arrested. You didn't put on the scale of all crimes.
I would say arrested is probably a 1 or a 2 depending on how it happens. And like, you know, some people get arrested, it's a 10 out of 10 because they get beaten and they get, you know, horribly tortured.
If you are getting arrested, it is because of something, a choice that you yourself made to fuck around and you found out. 100% of the time. If
What
you're
about
getting
that
arrested,
I could show you countless videos of people, innocent people getting arrested and like brutalized by police. I could literally show you hundreds of those videos.
okay, all right, you're right. I just recalled there's a couple.
You're on the wrong channel if you try to make those sort of claims.
No, you're right. You're right. About 99% of the time, because there are some videos out there where cops are falsely arresting people. I'll admit that. So 99% of the time.
You think it's 99%? We have no way to check this data, by the way. But
Oh, I know,
99% of the time somebody gets arrested, they deserved it.
Oh yeah, 99%
So what about
of the
the
time.
1%? So let's just say for the sake of argument, like I'm not going to worry about whether it's 95, 99, or maybe 3% of the time it's justified. How many times has somebody been arrested for a non-violent victimless crime? How many times does somebody get
All right, you guys want to keep going with Joshy or what?
violated for not hurting anybody else?
Okay, so are you referring to your own arrest by chance?
Well, all of my arrests have been peaceful arrests where I was doing nothing wrong.
Okay, except you weren't obeying lawful orders from the police, which in
I
turn
was peaceful.
is,
What are you talking about?
if you don't obey lawful orders given to you by a police officer, that is
So what order?
breaking
What
the law.
order did I violate? What order did I violate then?
Oh, I'd have to go pull up your arrest video. I know Wrangler's got it. I have to go pull up the arrest video and refresh my memory.
Do you want me just to pull up my arrest video? You're talking to the guy who owns the fucking channel that has the arrest video.
Oh yeah, if you want to pull it up, by all means, go ahead and play that shit real quick, and we can break it down. I'll break it down Barney style for you, so where your method.
Well, I'll tell you one better. You can push videos, can't you? So why don't you push some videos and we'll play whatever videos you want. We'll break down whatever videos you want.
Oh, the only videos I got pulled up right now are for Wrangler stream. So that's what I
feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, by the way. Those guys over there, they like take advantage of you, man.
No, they really don't.
Like you're bullied around like the poor guy. You know what I mean? Like poor Wrangler.
I'm bullied around by who? Who am I bullied around by over there?
Man. Well, I mean, you do say some dumb stuff. I mean, a lot of times it's deserved. Don't get me wrong.
So you think when me and Wrangler are going back and forth, calling each other dipshits and asshats, we're pissed off at each other? Is that what you think?
I didn't necessarily say all that, but wasn't Welsh giving you guys a hard time?
That was for some other shit, and that's all been sorted out. So I mean, you know,
What was the other shit? Well, then what was the other shit?
It's been sorted out and handled in private.
Well, okay. I'm blocked on Joshy's channel.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
With everyone who was involved, it does not concern
Why
me,
did it
so-
have to be handled in private?
Because
Was it that bad?
no, it wasn't bad. It's just we try not to put all of our lives on YouTube. We don't put our personal shit on YouTube. We keep it behind closed doors where sometimes it should stay. You might want to take that advice, my guy.
Exactly.
You really might want to take that advice. Just saying. I mean, oh, and hey chat, hey Wranglers chat. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show.
Oh, I forgot Wrangler's live.
Oh yeah, he's streaming this, by the way. I told him to. Oh yeah, hey Kelly. Yeah, I know y'all love me over there.
Hey Kelly, tell him
Josh does love
OF
being
and I
loved
say
by
hi.
Wolvie. That's facts right there.
Tell him OF stream.
Oh,
on
hey
too,
Cheshire, what's up, my man?
since I'm blocked.
See, look at that. I come on your panel and I bring viewers. You should have me over more often, Josh. Look at this. I bring people to your channel. You might surpass 20 viewers for once. I mean, it's nothing compared to Wrangler's 112, but I'm just saying, you know. And you've got how many subs? 19,000
can't
with
talk. He's
20 watching, and
currently
Wrangler's
blowing
got
Wolvie.
a little over 2,000 with 113 watching. Man, those analytics for you must suck.
He's blowing Wolvie's stump. That's where Wolvie's feelings are.
Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one here now, folks. So, hey, welcome to Fal's channel tonight, folks. Fal ran Joshy off. Who would have fucking thought? You know, because the last time I was over here, me and Kick destroyed your ass on your own channel. So, you know.
No, you didn't. You guys basically contradicted yourselves. You said you were a part of the Watchdogs. He said you weren't part of the Watchdogs. You remember that?
I've been told to tell you from Liliana to stop abusing women.
Stop getting tag teamed by a couple dudes, Lillian.
I mean, you know.
That would be pretty hot, though. Have you seen Lillian? She's kind of cute. Would you pay for that video?
No,
He's always got to comment on women.
I mean, one of them would have been me, so of course, one of them would have been me, so of course you would pay for that video.
No, I would pay not to see that fucking video.
Okay, well then,
Apparently,
well
I
then
just burned you on your own stream.
Well, then pay me, or I'm going to force you to watch it right now. Oh, hold on, Kidro. If you want to come up, Kidro, if you're still out there, you can come up. Oh, hold on. Here, let's add Deadpool KKK Dro. What's up, Deadpool?
I see, Josh. You did there because you're still sus about me owning your ass. Yeah, I see what you did there.
Can you bust a rhyme for us?
Oh, did you own him too, Kidro? Did you own Josh too?
Oh, you didn't see the song I made about him?
I did not. I mean,
twice.
Play it. Play that
God,
shit.
he got you, me, K-Far, Fraudit Wrangler, Dummy Kruger,
Why
man.
don't you pull up my channel and play the song? What was it?
If I was on my computer, I would.
Behind My
Falcat.
Lies. Behind.
Yeah.
It's called.
Falcat.
All right, yeah, you guys hear from Diremaid's got a point here. Let me bring it up. Old hush, dog. The Grifties. This is where you go and vote for your favorite
grifter.
Yeah, your favorite grifter. So you get 10 votes. I'm not sure exactly. Diremaid might remember how many votes you get a day or an hour or something, but you can go here and you can nominate a grifter, or you can go down here and vote for a grifter. And it looks like Chili De Castro is in first place. Let's see who else we got to get. If BSBT isn't on here, he needs to be on there. Nick Rick, I don't always put Nick Ricotta on there.
Nick Ricotta,
yeah.
I don't know, probably as a troll job.
I don't see him, but yeah, you guys can enter his name in there if you want, right up there, or you can go through here and find your favorite grifter and vote for them. So it's grifties.com. I don't remember who won it last year, but that's what it is. All right, share screen.
Falcax can play videos. Here, Falcax, you tell me what I disobeyed the police officer. Here, this is the arrest video. Here you go. Watch.
Damn day long. This is Borg, and Borg's the little liar. He's like, oh, I gotta have backup. Stay 10 feet away from me. Stay 10 feet away from me. Why? You stay 10 feet away from me. 10 feet away from me.
Josh,
First thing, my guy, that was
I have a question
way
for
out of
Josh,
context. Play the whole
I have a
video,
question
Josh,
for
not
Josh. Josh, did you
That is
not
the whole
say
video,
in your video? Did you not say that you constantly twist and make the video so it benefits you?
Do you want me to play the cold open where I said my plan is to use this bullshit to my advantage? Shady, stay creative, baby. Hold your head up. Don't you let it one bit on these motherfucking suckers. Have you heard that song?
You basically did admit that you twist the words to your own advantage.
Man, it's complicated pistol that I brandish, but my plan is to use this bullshit to my advantage. Shady, stay creative, baby. Hold your head up. Don't you let it one bit on these motherfucking wheels. Don't get up. Stand up for what you believe, as long as you're breathing. They jealous of you, man. It's the only way Kid Road's beefing.
Meltdown.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It depends.
Audience, I apologize.
Oh wait,
for
I was
the
gonna
ear
say something.
cringe. I apologize for the ear cringe.
Ear cringe. I can go a cappella. Fuck a Papa Doc, fuck a clock, fuck a trailer, fuck everybody. Fuck y'all if you doubt me. I'm a piece of fucking white trash. I'll say it proudly.
Oh no,
Fuck this
motherfucker! You ain't
devil,
got
I don't
no
want
right
to win.
to
I'm out.
You ain't got no
What
right
the
to be quoting
fuck
the
is
fucking
that?
fucker. You keep his fucking lyrics out your goddamn mouth, you piece of shit.
Here, Sal, tell these people something they don't know about me.
Okay,
Wait,
let me
do
just
you mean
let me
do
go
you mean
find the
something
documents
that,
I have on
that
here.
isn't or is the truth?
I'll have to scroll back through my fucking DMs with KFAR, but I know I've got them.
Ooh, you
How about
slipped
this?
into Kfar's DMs? How many dick pics have gone back and forth in
Careful!
those DMs?
Don't say that word.
Absolutely
Josh gets
zero.
triggered.
Are you sure you guys didn't share? You guys didn't share
He
LPOS?
gets triggered.
You
Actually, I'm
didn't
pretty sure
share
K-Daddy's in the
Jeremiah's
chat.
dick pic. Kick put out Kick put out his dick pic. You didn't see it?
Whose?
How many dick pics does Kick put out?
As far as I'm aware, Kick's never
Why
actually
are-
showed
wait,
dick pics
I
on
don't
his
know.
channel.
Jeremiah, last days of freedom. Did Kick share his dick pic or not?
He's talking about the censored one.
I've heard from lots of people that he did, and you didn't somehow. You weren't in the loop.
Sorry, what was that? Correction?
I think he's talking about the one that was on TikTok that Kick did. You know, a video, I think, on it, but it was a censored one where you can't see his penis. It was the two that were already out there on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he's referring to.
Were you
All
out
right,
of the
let
loop?
me-
Was your group
let
mad?
me-
Was your group mad at you at the time, Falcax?
Was who?
Was your group, the Watchdog group that you said you were a part of, but then Kick later denied there was a Watchdog group? That group, did your group turn on you at some point, Falcax?
To make you aware, Josh, we don't all talk every single day. Because
I didn't say
what?
you did.
We have these things called jobs.
Okay, fantastic, Falcax.
So no, we
A Jeremiah dick pic travels pretty fast.
All right, here, let me just read some of the stuff on good old Joshy boy. Let's see. 2016 landlord-tenant case. 2016 landlord-tenant case. Judgment entered by judge against subject. 2015 landlord-tenant case. Judgment entered against subject for possession. 2018 possession of controlled substance, bound over to circuit court. 2014 landlord-tenant case. Judgment entered against subject. 2013 another one, two in 2013. All entered against him. 2013 domestic violence, guilty by jury, 2 years probation. 2013 retail fraud, reduced obstructing an officer, 3 months probation. 2009 traffic offense, dismissed. 98 embezzlement over $100, bound over to circuit court. 98 small claims, archived. Traffic offense, yeah. So that's our Joshy boy. That's just some of it.
It travels at like lightning speed, like lightning quick speed. Like if Lillian there,
Do you want to keep going with him, or you want to maybe wrap it up so I can send everybody over to Wrangler? I'm sure people are going back and forth, but I know I've gone into Wrangler a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's up to you. Your channel, your stream.
Yeah, if you guys want to stick with BSBT for a little bit, let me know, or I can end it with a funny Cyrax or whatever. 1 for BSBT, 2 for something else. Oh yeah, yep. The crack is definitely kicking his ass.
Yeah,
most definitely. Josh blocked you too, huh?
He's a champion of that First Amendment free speech, though.
Yep, transparency. Let's see.
Yeah, if you're referring to Jeremiah's dick pic, I was unfortunately subject to that, but I didn't get him kicked.
Oh, so you did get it. So you guys do send around dick pics. See, this is where.
Josh, why are you so obsessed with dicks?
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean,
Why are we having this conversation on your channel?
Well, it happened, and I had nothing.
I thought this was about them trolls and how abusing tyrants. I didn't know you were so fond of dicks, man. Go, you know, like, why don't you just go get
I'm not the
Wooly and
one-
suck his dick?
I'm not the one. I'm not like Kick. I didn't share dick pics. He did. He actually did it.
All right, I'm not sitting here listening to Josh talk about dicks.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, we'll be done here in a few minutes, and everybody we can all go over to Wranglers and raid him and watch more Joshy bullshit.
Yeah, and after the stream, I'm probably gonna go live for maybe just 10-15 minutes just to give everybody an update for the Tornado Gate.
All right, we're gonna watch some Sensei Chance Lee.
Get it, Cyrax?
Damn, I wish I could put background music to this, but
Damn.
Let's see if maybe this one. Nope. Nope. Enough of that. As you can see, he's really good.
Didn't work so well on Marty.
No, I don't even think he got a swing in.
I think he's tried coming over the top with that punch, and I don't think it even landed.
All right, we're going to the favorite.
Yes, Kelly, Marty absolutely did beat his ass.
But first, I'll go to this one. I found this song today. I'll put in my video towards the end. It's called kick rocks. All right, yeah. I just thought that was funny because it was kick rocks, and that's the favorite word of some of the favorite words of our frauditors. So so Kelly wants to see the arrest when he sounded like a wounded animal. Sure, we can do that. Iraq's arrest. Yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing before he's even playing.
That's it. Let it all out, Cyrax.
I want to know why you.
Let it all out.
Let's do that again.
That's it. Let it all out. Let it all out, Cyrax.
He howled so loud that the dog started barking.
Yeah.
I know why you did this to me.
Because you're a child predator.
He is not a predator.
Okay, well, tell that to the evidence that
Do
speaks.
you have anything?
Actually, this is public. Yeah, this is public. Oh, yeah, I'm just public. Sir, will you
gotta go.
You need to keep him away from me.
You gotta go.
You're gonna go to jail.
That man right there is 53 years old. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he looks much older than that.
No way.
You're gonna go to jail too. This is public. This is public.
Not right here, ain't.
This is a public sidewalk.
This is the driveway.
Back up before you catch a charge too.
Baby, come on.
When you scream for help.
All the time I scream for help.
Sure, yeah.
I'm sorry that this happened.
This is a trial one for when they arrest you for being a pedophile.
Ooh. Let's hear that again. All right, that's enough of him. Anyways, before we, oops, wrong one. Present, share.
That's what she said.
All right, buddy. Any words you want to say before we head out? I know you're
No, not really. I just, like I said, after this, I'll probably just go live for 15, 20 minutes and give updates of the tornado and, everything that happened today and kind of where I'm at and just give everybody an update over there and, welcome to join me over there.
Awesome. All right. And I want to thank everybody for joining us for the live tonight. I know it was a day late and another 30 minutes later. Today we were late, but we made it. I want to thank I Yell a Lot for $5, Selden Dogs 10, Becky for $2.99, and Sweet Melissa for $5. Thank you guys so much.
That's so awesome seeing you getting super chats, man. That's awesome.
I'll remember all these. Trust me. Yes, I will. All right. Oh, and update on Jujubee. She's doing good. Still eating, still doing everything. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but hey, I've got her right now, and she's getting pampered. They're getting ice cream later, and she's eating good. She's eating whatever she wants, whatever I feed her. So thank you guys for all your thoughts and everything. And tomorrow night, leave your 9 o'clock open because Shiz is going live at 9.
9 Eastern.
Yep, to tell her story.
Oh shit!
About Reaper's husband and the true story about Reaper's husband. So that's at 9. And anybody that has been maybe affected by Reaper, or you've helped her out, or you feel like you've been wronged or whatever, you're more than welcome over to Shiz's live, and she will bring you up and let you talk about it if you want. I believe she'll bring you up. She said to be over there. She said she would listen to you and let you guys speak. So yeah. So I wanted to put that out there if you guys want to do that. But yeah, with that, I guess we will go to our favorite little gremlin with our favorite song. All right, everybody. Have a good night. And if we decide to go live this weekend or something, we'll let you know. All right.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being over here supporting OF.
I appreciate it. Later, Senders.
Go on and send me a letter, cause nobody does it better than a mail truck, Go on and ship me a package and I'll carry it in back of this a mail truck, We come by your house most days of the week, move deliberately along each side of the street. They won't stop, these trucks just won't stop. Making deliveries, they keep moving along till the route is complete. Cause these trucks just won't stop. They won't stop, no. The mail truck's so reliable. They look so recognizable. They're determined and methodical. They get the job done. It's undeniable. Go on and send me a letter, cause nobody does it better than a mail truck, Go on and ship me a package and I'll carry it in back of this a mail truck, The carrier drives on the right side, you see, to deliver the mail without leaving their seat. They won't stop, no, they just won't stop. Maneuvers easily, trucks turning radius shows their mobility, cause these trucks just won't stop. They won't stop, no. They're designed for longevity, long life vehicle. Most are 20 years old at least, working day after day continuously. More than 100,000 of these out running in the mail carrier fleet, carrying millions of items each day, delivering billions of packages, wouldn't you say? Mail trucks so reliable, they look so recognizable. They're determined and methodical. They get the job done, it's undeniable. Go on and send me a letter, cause nobody does it better than a mail truck, Go on and ship me a package and I'll carry it in back of this a mail truck, Go on and send me a letter, cause nobody does it better than a mail truck, Go on and ship me a package and I'll carry it.
Take that, Marty.
Yeah, Marty.